What's going on, YouTube? So I have 4 ideas that will change how you view wealth. Now, this is of course to me and what I think about it and help me build my $1 million net worth. So if you didn't know, I started my own business. I did a bunch of side hustle. I worked a 9 to 5. I did almost everything you can think of. And throughout my financial journey, I did a lot of learning.
That there's a difference between making money and building wealth. But we're obsessed with, I want to make that money, I want to get that dollar, I want to get that bag, I want to get that cash.
So what did I find out that helped me build my wealth? And the first thing I learned was aim for being 80% right. Many people are too scared to start their wealth building journey because you think you have to have it 100% correct.
You work at Taco Bell and have some extra cash lying around. Here's what not to do. Your friend tracks the stocks of different companies and tries to find the perfect time to invest. He sometimes makes money, he sometimes loses money, but in the long run, he goes broke because it's impossible to time the market. But you make a smarter choice. You take your extra money and put some into a high yield savings account and the rest into index funds. These funds split your money across tons of different stocks, which gives you diversification and lower
100% of the time. That's far from the truth. The biggest time of how wealthy you are going to retire is not the rate of return. It is you constantly investing, because your rate of return doesn't matter if you don't invest. So you have to invest, because that's the greatest telltale time if you can retire wealthy. So that's what I learned. So simply getting started is the most important thing you can do in your financial journey. Many people think you have to be expert, you have to know everything. At the end of the day, you do not. So that's one of the things I learned. I would rather be right 80% of the time than 0% of the time. Because if you don't ever take a chance, you're never going to be right. And even if you say you're right, well, you didn't invest your money, so you're still wrong. So that's the first thing I learned. The second thing I learned, the definition of a rich person. Now, everyone values things differently. So you shouldn't let outside influencer get involved with this.
There's 3 types of people in this world. It's poor people, it's rich people, and it's wealthy people. The poor people, all they do is talk about money, where my money and I need my money, I got to get my money. The rich people, all they talk about is things. So they talk about my car, my house, and these type of things. The wealthy people talk about ideas.
Because, you know, how social media works. They show off, they go on vacation, they drive Lamborghinis, Rolexes. A rich life isn't the only reason why you accumulate wealth. The reason why I accumulated wealth, so I can be financially free from working, be able to retire early. If I wanted to do whatever I want to do in life, I can do it, and money is not holding me back. And luckily, I got there. But at the end of the day, what does it mean to be rich for you? So for me, living a rich life means you don't have to work for money no more. You can spend time with your family and travel the world occasionally. Not all the time, but that's what it means to be rich to me. So define what is rich for you and figure out what's the best. Is it $1 million, $2 million, $1 billion? Because at the end of the day, more you have to do to earn that money, longer you have to struggle. Now, the third thing, there's no limit of how much money you can make. Yes, when you're trying to improve your finance, tend to be on cutting back spending, but the other thing is increasing your spending. Everyone talks about you need to cut this out of your expenses. Yes, that's one of the key factors. It will help you. But if you don't have a big income, where are you going to cut money? To cut back and not really write the message about earn more money. Don't spend money on lattes, as a lot of people say. Designer jeans, no vacation. No. None of that. At the end of the day, yes, you can cut those out, sacrifice for a few years, but are you going to sacrifice all that for the rest of your life? While you're building wealth, yes, you can cut back, but at the end of the day, if you want a faster way to retire, get financially free, you're going to have to make more money. Bigger shovel you have, better off you'll be. So don't believe in cutting costs is the only way. And that's the biggest thing I can tell you. Making more money is a big thing to help you. Now, and last thing I have to tell you, remember that money is meant to be enjoyed.